So it was just announced that they're going to remake Cannonball Run. And I believe it's supposed to be directed by Doug Liman. Um, it makes me wonder, are they still going to do the Live, Die, Repeat sequel? Because he's supposed to be attached to that. Because right now Tom Cruise is doing Top Gun, which I'm hoping to God that's going to be fucking... I'm hoping to God that that's going to be so fucking good. Please, please, with sugar and ice cream on top. I want that movie to be so fucking good. I want that movie to be what everybody thought. Not myself, because I'm always willing to give a lot of chance. You know, I was going to say what everybody thought, or what most people thought Cobra Kai was going to be. You know. And I was such a fan of William Zabka, not only from The Karate Kid, but from the fucking Equalizer, you know, and I'm wondering if they're going. For those that don't know, William Zabka was on the original Equalizer, the TV show. I think he came in the second season, and he played the Equalizer's son. So it made me wonder that when they came out with this film, is that going to be a layer that they're going to travel down? They might wait until this, you know, if they do a third one, who knows? I don't know. And they may not even fuck with it at all. I know if they do, I know that what's the face? It would be a great look if if the Equalizer does have a son. It would be a great look if my man from Star Wars, told you I'm doing bad with names right now, played his son. It will automatically sell itself. The moment you announce that, it's the fucking tickets are gonna sell itself. Enough said. But yeah, so to see him come back, glad it worked. But like I said, I'm hoping that this Top Gun 2 sequel fucking works, because I've been hearing a lot of shit just because of the director. It's funny, like people always people always have opinions based off shit that they have not seen. That's why I always try my best to say, if the script is good, this has the makings of such and such. You know, they start hypothesizing about, oh, I don't know about this because of the person's last film and da-da-da. You haven't seen the script. It all, for me, begins with the script. If they don't fuck up the script, it'll be great. You know, I so wish Tony Scott was still alive. And on top of that, I so wish that Ridley Scott had fucking had balls to fucking take it. You know, he should have. And I do have a feeling that the film that he's going to do won't be as good as the Top Gun sequel. You know, that's just the bets that I'm putting on it. I want this fucking film to be so good. God, I want it to be Man Against the Machine. How they have it lined up has the makings of fucking something being so fucking good. Anyway, they're redoing fucking Cannonball Run. Doug Liman's supposed to be directing it. And it was all this talk about, oh, who's going to be the Burt Reynolds singing? Blah, 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 blah. And I hit this on 2 points. If they were to do it character by character, remake it character by character, you know, oh, he's going to be this one, he's going to be that. First and foremost, let me say my second point. First and foremost, they should just do all new characters. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I'll hand this to you. Hey, the Cannonball Run, you know, you see someone with mad cash, a fucking attache case, they go on TV or YouTube or whatever. Hey, I got $1 billion and I'm giving away, and we're gonna do this, and you know, it hasn't been done in 20 years, and we're reinstituting the Cannonball Run. Bam, and then you have all these new cast of characters, and then maybe you have the great grandson of Jackie Gleason's character who played the fucking sheriff. You know, that goes, oh, not on my watch, because this has been, you know, and you hear that whole history, and then he jumps back in. Cool. So that'll be like the only history that ties in from the original. All new characters, all new shit. I'm not a big fan of the fucking Cannonball Run. I'm gonna tell you that right now, but I know it was fucking wildly popular, and it has to have been still in the ethers of cinema because they're fucking talking about remaking it. I just didn't think it was funny. Period. As far as I'm concerned, but there's an audience for everything. But I state that if you're gonna do it, just do all new characters. Don't try to have, the fucking guy from Badlands. He's gonna be Jet Li. I mean, fucking Jackie Chan's character, and then we're gonna, no, just all new fucking characters, all new fucking hilarity, plain and fucking simple. But you're gonna do the stereotypical bullshit that they always do, which is they're gonna do the remake completely with fucking the same characters. So discussion came up. And someone said, well, who's going to be the Burt Reynolds character? And my first thought, but that had they done it years ago, would have been the one who used to do fucking Burt Reynolds. And he did the film Dirty Work, Norm Macdonald. Because he does a fucking hilarious impersonation of fucking Burt Reynolds. If they were to go that, if this was years ago, I'm sure he could still pull it off now, but that's if they were going really campy and they just let him do his thing. It would be fucking hilarious. But someone brought up the name of Bradley Cooper, and my alarm went off. I said, oh shit, Bradley Cooper would be fucking really good. And if the Dom DeLuise character would be fucking Zach Galifianakis. It almost sells itself. Just don't do the superhero character. That's corny as fudge. Corny. But when as soon as they said his name, I said, oh shit, yeah, I could see him. And I said, who would play? I said, oh shit, Zach Galifianakis. If you're gonna do it like that, yeah. Like I said, I don't know all the characters. I know Dean Martin, fucking Sammy Davis, played Priest, and shit like that. But as far as character names and I know that they're in a race to get somewhere. It's a mad world all over again, And I had a concept for that, but I'll keep that shit to myself. So yeah, they're in a race. I believe it's to get a pot of money, some money and whatever. And all these goofy things happen, so. Okay. As I say, it is what it is. Here's a concept that I had though, which I know they're never going to fucking do it. But if they really want to get money, they would do this, because I would try to do it. To get real fucking, if you want to get real fucking bread on two levels. If you don't do this concept as a film, it'd be a great video game. If you really want to get money, Hollywood, you put this shit in development. Hold on to it until about 2022. Develop the fuck out of this, because the crazy shit that I'm about to say, everybody's probably gonna go, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Is the reason why I dated it that far ahead is because I'm about to go crazy here, folks. Okay? You wait until, as soon as I say this, you automatically gonna know where I'm going with it. You wait until the Fast and Furious franchise is done. See, I'm staying real quiet because I know that you have to know where I'm going with this, right? And you get those guys to commit, You don't have to get all of them. You could, if you, even if you, and you get Universal to commit, even if you just got Tyrese and Ludacris, those characters, because fucking Ludacris is like the mad and inventor, that in the tech guy that comes up with shit, and Tyrese is the loud guy. You have a lot of funny play on shit, but imagine, because they're supposed to do, I believe, 10 Fast and Furious, so there's 2 more left. So by the time you get this prepped, that will be it. And then you get Dom and Michelle Rodriguez, and you see them in a different light. You make, because they do have some light little comedic elements, very light. And you put them into those characters into the Cannonball Run. And then if you want to go even deeper, maybe you get, and I know that this shit would not, this is just my imagination. This is the shit that goes into a video game. If you go even deeper, you get fucking Wahlberg and Charlize Theron from the fucking Italian Job. Or even, I think Mos Def is in that shit as well. Something like that. Or even if you just pulled in side characters, I think Seth Green is in it and Mos Def. They're both in the Italian Job. I haven't seen that shit in a long time. So let's say you just pulled all the side characters. You put Seth Green and Mos Def. You put Tyrese and Ludacris. And I'm not sure if the Italian Job is Universal, if it's Paramount. But either way, you get the rights, bring this all in under one roof, and then, whatever other movies that have you fucking like driving and shit like that, that's popular. You bring those characters in. Bring in 2 characters from the fucking Biker Boys or some shit like that. This is that. I'm talking about out of the fucking box thinking that's really going to make you scratch your head and go, Cannonball Run? Why the fuck would I want to go see that? And then you hear all these characters, you go, oh, that's interesting. That sounds interesting. And even if, and then this is me reaching for the, if you're going to bring in like the Jackie Gleason cop, you bring in like Melissa McCarthy to do that. She can play that cop, but don't make her the person that trips on shit and spills the coffee and the stereotypical bullshit. Make her straight-laced with comedic fucking shit. Don't cliche it the fuck out. Let her do her improv and really, oh man, it would be great. Just be a great idea. It'd be an interesting idea. She's the sheriff. Kevin Hart is the sidekick or the deputy. Or somebody that can play off of her with the improv, bang, bang, bang. But I just think those two, actually, Cannonball Run is known for having this big entourage of stars in it. So to see those two play the cops, in it, chasing people, if you're going to do that, the improv, just the energy, it would just be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The outtakes on that would be sick. It's like I never got my, Melissa McCarthy, Kevin Hart, Robin Williams film, where you just know even if the movie was horrible, the outtakes were just going to be just improv, laugh, improv, just them just doing wacky shit on the set just to make everybody laugh, which just would have been off the fucking rails. This would be a good one. That's just me. If I was sitting in that chair and go, you know what, could we pull this off? Yes, this would be very fucking interesting. Speaking of which, if you heard that, there's someone racing up the block right now. They must have heard about Cannonball Run, see if they can get put on. I just think that would just be a very, very, out of the box thinking type of project that, like I said, will make you go, why do you want to do that? And then go, ooh, that would be different. Oh, that would be interesting. So it is what it is. I don't know what these studios are doing. I don't know how these studios are thinking. I only, have theories and philosophies of what I think they're doing, what I think what weed strand they're smoking when they're making these decisions, and what I would do. So, that's something that I would consider doing just to make it, because look, at the end of the day, you have to compete with Amazon, Netflix. Disney's gonna have its own shit. When that Disney Channel drops, oh my. Talk about some OMG. I'm telling you that, and fuck the merger. I'm not even talking about with the Fox properties. Let's just imagine the merger was even when they dropped that shit, especially once they cancel the check with Netflix and they get the all that shit over to their channel. You're gonna turn on the fucking channel, or it would be better if they had two channels, realistically, but they're probably gonna have just one big platform. I know I'm getting off it, but I'm coming back. They're gonna have one big platform, and inside that platform is gonna be sub platforms. So you're gonna see Disney classics with the animations, Disney classics that live shit, Disney Kids. You're gonna have fucking that probably means that the Disney Channel is probably gonna be gone and roll right over into their channel. The more successful they're gonna become, they're probably gonna pull that off the cable hubs. Then you have Touchstone Films and all those those throwbacks, and if they rebrand that, once the merger comes through or whatever, then you have the Disney sub platform. Marvel platform. You can hit Marvel, and it's gonna be all the Marvel animation, shit from back in the day, shit to now, the fucking movies, the TV shows, all that shit under one roof. That shit's gonna be bananas. And we're not even talking about the new shit. Talk about the Star Wars, and they have the Star Wars platform with like at least 3 fucking Star Wars shows. We don't even know how fucking crazy that's gonna be, especially if they do like a Battlefront show that just runs 2 seasons, or a fucking 5-year Old Republic that everybody's been asking for. It's gonna be. I want to see an Ahsoka fucking show. To be honest with you, I have to get into Rebels, which I have not got into, but I was into the series before that. I'm having brain farts today. And Ahsoka, that was my girl. So I would love to see, even if it's just a 10-episode thing, and that's what the reason why I'm bringing this up is that the studios, as far as cinema is concerned, you're going to have to start making it interesting to compete with the at-home platforms. Plain and simple, you're going to. So one good way to do a Cannonball Run is to kind of run with the concept of what I'm saying. Fuck it. Get crazy if you really want to get fucking crazy. Fucking bring in fucking Cold Trickle. And if you know that fucking name, I might have to bless you with something. Bring in fucking Cold Trickle and put him in the fucking Cannonball Run. Put that shit. Anybody that hears this, if you know that fucking name, put that shit in the comments. IG us fucking. Yes. Put in fucking Cold Trickle in this shit. You gotta do something that's gonna make these motherfucking remakes pop. And something like that, by bringing in all these characters. Look, it's like I said in other ep, is that these guys have think tanks. Why not? And you got to have a think tank where you're like, look, we need to compete with this. Look, fuck. Even fucking Gary Vaynerchuk said it. Straight up and down. It's like ABC, CBS, and NBC, they're about to fucking fall flat on their fucking faces soon. Because nobody's fucking with TV like that anymore. I'm sure they were surprised with the numbers that Roseanne did. Like I said, that show's coming back. Watch. So even CBS is delving into ABC, their own online platforms, slowly going to this is the direction it's going into, you know. But you know, one of the shows I watch is The Good Fight. They're cussing up a storm in that. And this is a CBS property. So that's what they're using this place. Like, oh, fucking all bets are off. Since we're online, we're going to do da-da-da-da-da-da, boom. And they even have their fucking is disclaimer? Right term? Disclaimer. They put it up, you know, hey, look, contains adult content, boom. You know, so you gotta do something that's going to up the ante. So just to go, oh, we're going to do Cannonball Run and, you know, all new characters. We got to have a Chinese person. So we're going to pick who's the highest Chinese person. And then we're going to have this and that's going to do this. And then we're going to do that. And then, you know, up the ante. Up the motherfucking ante up. Do something like I said. That fucking concept, telling you. Cut those people a nice little fucking side deal. When it comes to bread, your budget won't be too high, especially if you go to side characters. Like I was saying, if you get Luda and Tyrese, you know, they're not tops in the box office. You know what I'm saying? So to get them, you know, you'll be able to get them for a nominal fee. You know, the only person you might have problems with, if you were to go to Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez route, Vin Diesel's going to be a problem as far as money-wise. You know, then again, maybe not, because the way he's making choices, oh no, if this fucking Fast and Furious thing is done, some motherfucking runs out. Because he's been making choices that's just like roll out of bed and fucking just grab a script, I'll do this. So, but yeah, they gotta fucking make it interesting, you know, at this point in time. And I didn't even talk about the fucking indies that they're gonna have to fucking compete with, you know, because once we get fucking on and popping, we're gonna be a thorn in the side. Once these other fucking channels that, you know, fucking some fucking dope ass filmmaker from fucking India pops up with a dope ass action film, you know, that's gonna be a fucking problem. Ooh, you know what? Wow. Here is a thought. I wonder if when Disney, wow, this goes into something that I stated a while ago on another episode. I said that one of the things that I foresee happening is Marvel and Disney having their own film schools where they'll nurture filmmakers to direct their films. So they won't have to pay an arm and a leg to get these big names. You know, they're kind of like, you know, they know exactly what they want and they'll have their in-house people. I bring that up to say, because my light bulb just went off, I wonder if Lucasfilms, if they're going to take all the content that they think is really good from YouTube, all those little Star Wars fan films, if they're going to swipe up all of that content and cut a few checks, say, hey, we like this, we want this on our channel, cut, you know, these filmmakers some checks and bring them into the fold and let them direct just some short films or an episode here, episode there. That's genius if they were to do that. That would be genius, because I saw a fan film that was fucking 20 times better than the fucking Last Jedi. And it was like less than 15 minutes. So, it is what it is, but I'm just hypothesizing again. It is what it is. I'm going to end it on that note. These are just the inner workings of my mind and shit that I think that they're going to do.